So what up guys, it's me UG and I'm here with a new Twixtor. Demon Slayer Season 4 Episode 8, which is the final episode of that season, has finally arrived and we will get to see what happens next. I gotta say, this final episode is the best episode of the whole Demon Slayer series. I gotta give it to Ufotable team. They did an amazing job on this episode. They were cooking, and what they were cooking, a 5-star gourmet meal which you can savor it up and won't get this experience ever again. So let's talk about this episode. In the first scene, we are shown Muzan's menacing walk, which was shown in the last episode too. I guess they used it in this episode to stretch out the episode even more, and Muzan finally meets Ubuyashiki. Obviously Muzan is there to unalive Ubuyashiki, but Ubuyashiki seeing Muzan, we got to see a perspective of Muzan saying Ubuyashiki has no hatred. Like, that's what Muzan said. I don't know if that's true because he just blows himself off because of the hatred. Well, anyways, and Muzan finally tracks down and about to kill him, and Ubuyashiki tells him a story of his family, of how the Ubuyashiki family always dies young. To get a cure for this, they started marrying people from the priest families, which resolved the issue, but not much. No family member has lived past 30, so it is a fate to their family that they will die early. Also, Ubuyashiki said because of his horrible disease, in the last year he met a doctor and the doctor said he will die in 3 days, and because of determination of Ubuyashiki, he was able to live through 1 year. Even the doctor was shocked. And we also got to see a meeting of the Hashira where they were discussing if they should appoint 2 Hashiras as a bodyguard for their master. Gyomei was requesting the same thing since he became a Hashira, and since then on, Ubuyashiki has never ever, and even any of his family and past ancestor have any bodyguards, and he says the Hashira are too precious to be his bodyguards. That's why they should take time for themselves and train to defeat Muzan. After this talk, Ubuyashiki also explains how Muzan is seeking for immortality and how Ubuyashiki says he has experienced eternity, and explains how the Demon Slayer corpse was never died. The whole organization, many people were dead because of the demons, but the whole corporation never died. It always went on for 1,000 years, and he also explains even if he dies, the Demon Slayer corpse will live on without him, but if Muzan dies, the whole demons will perish. And then, right as Muzan about to kill him, the whole mansion of Ubuyashiki blows up. He had planted bombs all across it to make himself as a bait for Muzan to come there himself and to get the Hashira and defeat him. I think it was pretty disturbing because it's fine he sacrifices himself, but he sacrifices his wife and kids, and we don't even know if their wife and kids knew about his plan because it was never explained. This shocking revelation really blows up Muzan. He has to calm himself down for the regeneration, but then Tomoya comes and uses her blood art or demon art to weaken Muzan even more, and then she signals Gyomei to attack him. But even in this poor state, even in the weak state of Muzan, he was still able to overwhelm Gyomei, or Gyomei actually put up a really good fight, and the visuals, I gotta say, were amazing. And God had to nerf Gyomei because look at him. He is blind right now, but he is still kicking ass. Imagine if he had eyesight, what he would have done then. And the other Hashira also arrive along with Tanjiro, and they see Muzan and lost their mind. Everyone uses their breathing technique and jumps at Muzan, including Tanjiro. But Muzan, having other plans, transforms all of them to the Infinity Castle, including the Demon Slayer corps who are not even in the area. And almost every Demon Slayer Corp member transferred in the Infinity Castle. I didn't see Uzui. I guess he was not transferred because he lost his hand and can't fight, I guess. And we also see Zenitsu looking real serious right here. He looks like he's standing on business right there. He looks like he's about to kill some demons. Also we see Genya, Inosuke and Kanroji too. And we see how Muzan tells Tanjiro that they will go in hell. Tanjiro says he is the one that will go in hell. And that's where the episode ends. I gotta say, even if the story is not good, if you give me this type of animation, I'll watch anything. I don't think you need a good story to be able to watch this. Like, look at the animation. This is crazy. This is nuts. They are just, the Ufotable team is just flexing at that point, or they are showing that in the next 3 movies they are gonna release the trilogy, that this animation is what to come and getting the people excited. But it is gonna be a movie, so it's gonna take like 3-4 years, I guess. It might not take much, we don't know that, but it's gonna take a while. For the last arc, they're gonna split it into 3 movies, so it's gonna be only released in the theater, and it's gonna take a while to come in the webs, so we gotta wait for that. This episode was amazing, that's all I would say. So anyways, if you want a Twixtor, it will be linked down below on the description on my website. If you want a color correction, it will be also linked down below on my page. Thank you guys for listening to me. Hope you guys have a great day or great night. Peace out.
They'll be calling me royalty.